All right, ready to get underway. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris. Fastball for a strike. And here we are. Game 7 is underway. The pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. This one in the air. Swanson makes the grab, one down. Here's Orlando Arcia. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Ronald Acuna Jr. stands in now and watches strike 1. Lifted in the air, out to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that. Back here in Queens. All set for the start of the inning. Now in for the Braves, Matt Olson. And he deals. That one finds the zone. And it's 0-1. This park is absolutely electric for this game. Such a great postseason atmosphere. And here it comes. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Nothing like the drama you get in the postseason, Boog. Love being a part of these games.
Sets him down looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Here's Austin Riley. There's a strike. Second inning here, no score.
Riley used to be a pitcher back in the day, Boog. In fact, fans used to give him a hard time in his rookie ball days because he started the season with a long slump. He'd get messages questioning if he should go back to pitching, but it turns out he made the right choice.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. In there at the knees, 0-1. The pitch. And takes low for ball 1.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Caught him looking for the K.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in Game 7. That one misses. Ball 1.
It's a good take.
The 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a 1-2. Stays alive. Here comes a pitch. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. Gets it to first. Third out. So no runs here on a base hit. No errors and 1 left. Now to the bottom of the 7th. And we're back. Now it's the DH, Ramon Urias. That's in there. That's strike one. Urias, a former Gold Glove winner, in the 8th spot in today's lineup. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Swanson puts it away, and there's one down. Here's Sean Murphy.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
One down, base is empty. That one down the line. Vaughn takes it to the bag. 2 up, 2 down. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris. That's in there. Strike one. Top of the 3rd, no score. Right through there for a strike. Swings and misses. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. The decisive 7th game of this National League Championship Series. Now here is Orlando Arcia. And a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Struck him out without a swing. Fastball at the letters, throws him for strike 3. Here's Acuna now. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Fought off foul. The Mets leading by a run here in Game 7 of the National League Championship Series. And that just misses.
That's one you always want as a pitcher. Down at the knees, and it looked to me like he's barking. That's a strike. Doesn't change the call, but sometimes it helps to let that frustration out a little bit.
Got him looking. And there's 2 down.
Well, they get the strikeout there, and what kind of stood out to me was that they weren't shying away from contact. Every single pitch was in the strike zone, and that tells me they wanted to attack him, and it paid off.
Olsen now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And down on strikes he goes. Picks up strikeout number 7. Down in order go the Braves. And it remains 1-0. Ready now for the 5th inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Austin Riley. Away to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Marcell Ozuna now at the plate. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced Old Shea Stadium back in 2009, and Chipper Jones was really sad to see it go. It's actually the 3rd home of the Mets since they started out at the Polo Grounds for 2 seasons before Shea was finished.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's the 2nd out.
Well, he's showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one, not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. You know, all of the strikeouts, they kind of speak for themselves, but when you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your abilities to truly go right after opposing batters.
That one's in there, and it's 0-2.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Two outs, base is empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Braves is. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the sixth, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Ramon Urias. And a foul ball.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Kicks and deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Murphy in the box now. No balls and a strike. That misses the zone. And 1-1.
This offense has their backs against the wall. You know, baseball has a way of surprising people, but it's going to take a huge effort to fight back and save their season.
The wind of the pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Hit hard, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches.
Over to Swanson, and that will end the inning. Make it 6 shutout inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. There's a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Hard on the ground to first. Vaughn takes it himself, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Here is Matt Olson. There's a strike. Base is empty, 1 away here in the late stages of Game 7. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
That one 95 to finish him off.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this.
Austin Riley.
One looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Riley in the box again, takes a strike. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Right-hander kicks, deals.
1-1.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Two down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Popped up. Swanson settles underneath it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Braves go down quick. Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Walker Buehler.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Strike two.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike three.
Wow, short work to send it back in to start the inning, and no messing around either. All three pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
And there's two away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's going to be Ramon Urias. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
That's a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And a break. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Aaron Bummer.
Now bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And a pitch. Foul ball. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark, but obviously out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
The 0-2. That one ripped. Acuna moving back. God!
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist.
That one is absolutely belted. And out of here.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And Acuna able to make the grab. And there's one away. And now it's Juan Soto. Smoked on the ground a second. Albies over to first in time. They get the out on Soto. Isaac Paredes now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That's out to center field. And that'll do it. Back here in Queens, we go to the 9th. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Sean Murphy. And first offering is fouled off. Buehler, multi-time All-Star, 30 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. Hooks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Now it's going to be Michael Harris. Fly ball down the line. Teal on his way over. Puts it away for the out. 2 away. So it's their last chance in this one. Orlando Arcia, the next to hit. Bounce to the right. Oh, great stop. Throw to first. The New York Mets are your National League champs.
Congratulations to the National League champions. This team clearly excited, and they deserve every bit of this moment. Enjoy it now, but get yourselves ready for the biggest series of your lives.
For my partner Chris Singleton and our great crew, thanks for watching the National League Championship Series on MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious New York Mets, 7 runs on 12 hits. No errors, they left 16 runners on base. For Atlanta, no runs on only 2 hits. No errors, they left 2 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 7 minutes.
Ready to go now. Here's Jose Ramirez. The pitch. Fastball in for a strike. So this is it. Game 7 is off and running. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2 now. Set down on strikes. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
No, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Teal racing over to make the catch. And now it's Josh Naylor. In there for strike 1.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Two out, space is empty. On the ground. Slings it across, and that is that. The Guardians. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's O'Neal Cruz as he turns on the rubber and with that good live arm delivers. Gets to it with a slide. Gathers and throws. Nicely done for the out.
Just so impressed with the movement on that play. Footwork was excellent. The arm strength was there. And, of course, the most important part was getting the out.
Gurriel gets a piece. A chilly atmosphere here. Really what comes to mind when you think of postseason baseball. Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And brings it in at the wall.
Man, he hammered that one to center. I thought it was out of here, but Wynn just absolutely killed it.
And that one is lifted in the air. Teal under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. We'll go to the bottom. And we're back. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. And now the catcher comes up to him. Jake Rogers. Right through there for a strike. Bieber goes 6 feet 3 inches, 200 pounds, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. In time to Vaughn. And one away in the top of the 3rd. Here's Lane Thomas. He's a guy, Chris's highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one. One of the best arms of the sport. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
The punch out there, and there's 2 down.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first 2 pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after it.
And the righty deals. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Got him looking, and he did not like the call. Nothing doing for the... It's the last game of the season, Game 7 of the World Series. Stepping up for the Guardians, Jose Ramirez. Fouled off to the right. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Right back to him on the mound. On to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Here's the center fielder, Stephen Kwan. He's 0 for 1. A little out front there as he swings through it. The Guardians hitless so far in the game. In the air, center field. They got it for out number 2. Here's Josh Naylor, 0 for 1 so far. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. Two down, nobody on. You're in Game 7 of the World Series. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 2 outs. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Goes down looking. Guardians fail to score. They trail here 1-0. New inning getting started. Here's the shortstop at the plate. O'Neal Cruz. Bounced up the middle, and that squirts through. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Right through there for a strike. On the ground, could be 2. Swanson to second, on the ball. 2.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Here's Alex Verdugo. Fly to left his first time. Foul ball there. Two down, nobody on. That one fouled off.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And a pitch. Hard hit left side. Throws to first in time, and Verdugo is set down. Out number 3. Another inning in the books, but the perfect game couldn't survive it. It's the Mets 1 and the Guardians 0. Back here in Queens, all set for the top of the sixth. And now, Jake Rogers. And that one fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
He goes down looking.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Lane Thomas digs in for the Guardians. Swings and misses. Slider right there.
Time's starting to run out for this offense, isn't it, Boog? I mean, it's not easy to play in a must-win game, especially when you're losing. Their season is on the line, and they know it.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And, Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Jimenez in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
Man, so close to the immaculate inning as that foul ball spoils it. He's
swing and a miss, struck him out. Guardians go down in. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Bieber back to work. Ground ball left side. Paredes fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Steven Kwan. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a few ugly cuts here and there.
Just off the inside corner, and that is ball 1.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And right back to the mound. Tosses to first. And that quickly 2 away.
The first baseman, number 22, Josh.
And here's the first baseman, Josh Naylor. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Left-hand hitter waits. Right through there, got it. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now O'Neal Cruz. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Fouled off. Struck him out looking.
Pretty good strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. And now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Gurriel gets a piece. Holding on to a one-run lead here in Game 7. The pitch. Got him looking. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
It's almost like he's telling the guys in the bullpen, stand down, I got this.
Alex Verdugo.
Alex Verdugo digs in for the Guardians. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And there's a foul ball. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
And another ball. Fly ball to right. O'Neill drifts towards it. Drops into the glove. And that is that. We go to the 9th. So in now for Cleveland, Jake Rogers. And the right-hander back to work. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone, and a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
He swings and fouls one off. The Mets leading by 3 here in the late stages of Game 7. To the right side. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So they're down to their final out. Here's Andres Jimenez, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
1 strike away. And that's in the dirt. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And that's it. They are World Series champions.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious
Mm-hmm.